Welcome to another beautiful city in the greater Sacramento area, Folsom, California. Folsom is approximately half an hour away from downtown Sacramento and offers terrific potential. Let's begin with the demographics of the city of Folsom. Who makes up the population for this town? Folsom has a population of over 80,000 residents. With such a population comes ethnic diversity. The top ethnic group in this region is white at 57%, followed by Asian at close to 17%. And third, we have Hispanics at nearly 16%. As for the median income here, it is significantly higher than the surrounding communities. Sitting at $118,000 annually, this city almost doubles the national income ranking. The average annual income here is even higher at $138,000. The vast majority of residents serve as white-collar jobs at 92%. Entrepreneurs or business owners are very common here. When it comes to the top employment segments, the professional, scientific, and technical service segment tops the charts with almost 14%. Healthcare falls very close behind at exactly 13%. Based on previous surveys, we can tell that most people commute an average of less than 25 minutes to get to work. What about the educational attainment here? Over half of the residents, 58%, pursued further education and attained an associate's degree or higher, which is much higher than the surrounding communities. At the moment, about 4.6% of the population is currently attending college. Moving on from demographics, we have the real estate sector. What's the typical price range for this city, and how do they compare to the rest of the county? There is a total of 28,000 non-vacant households in Folsom. Out of those, 68% are homeowners and 32% are used by renters, which means over 2/3 of the population own their own home. So what are you expected to pay for a home here? How does it compare? Folsom has a lower affordability index when compared to the rest of the state. Most listings are priced between $563,000 to $1.05 million, which means this area is not the most affordable for first-time home buyers, but great if you're looking for an upgrade. The typical age of homes here is considerably lower than the other communities. Although the biggest group of homes was built between 1970 and 1999 at 58%, the second largest group was built post-2000, which means a lot of the available inventory is relatively new. On top of that, new home manufacturers are very active in this zone, so many more are upcoming. Where does the median price sit? Since 2020, the median price in Folsom has appreciated drastically by more than $100,000. Just from last August, the prices moved from $775,000 to $857,000 for May 2022. Thankfully, the market is beginning to settle, and we are seeing a decrease to the upper 700s and lower 800s once again. So how fast are listings getting off the market right now? During the past 12 months, the average days on the market has been 16 days. It has seen a high of 23 and a low of 12 days. This number has been increasing during the last 2 months due to the shift in the market, meaning a greater abundance of inventory. Compared to surrounding suburbs, Folsom has multiple times the inventory. As you would expect, the average price per square foot has seen the same pattern. It had a major jump to $394 during May, but it has been cooling down ever since then. It is expected to stick in the mid-300s. What are you expected to pay for an apartment here? According to the MLS, the average rent is $3,051. You'll need to pay at least $1,850 for a 2-bedroom apartment and up to $3,300 for a 4-bedroom. Like the rest of the market, prices are starting to see an increase as well. Third in this video is the school system. How is it rated and which are the best schools? Folsom has a total of 43 schools, 15 of which are serviced by the Folsom-Cordova Unified School District, and 28 are private schools. Most schools in this district are performing at an incredible level when compared to the state. The top elementary in the area is Sandra J. Gallardo. It has 459 students enrolled and has a 23-to-1 student-teacher ratio. It has a lower student size than the other nearby elementaries. Students here are making strong academic progress from one grade to the other, along with high test scores. On top of that, students are scoring far above state average test scores in both math and English. Feel free to pause the video and take a deeper look at the school's demographics. As for middle schools, the top school based on test scores is Folsom Middle. It provides 6th through 8th grade instruction, which tends to be rare nowadays. There is a total of 1,430 students enrolled, giving a 25-to-1 ratio. Following the trend from our previous school, Folsom Middle students make strong progress while maintaining high test scores. They far surpass the state average level with their test scores and Algebra 1 pass rate at 100%. In addition, 95% of the teachers here have at least 3 years of previous teaching experience. In the high school section, we have 2, and both are performing amazingly. The top ranking is Vista del Lago. Despite having such a big student population with more than 1,900 students and a student ratio of 24-to-1, the school is topping charts with high test scores, college success, and college readiness. Of the 99% of students who graduate, 85 pursue a college or vocational program. And once again beating the state average, 68% of them meet UC-CSU entrance requirements. Wonderful stats overall. Last, we have the crime activity. What can we tell from the statistics? Is it safe to live here? Folsom has an overall crime rate of 18 per 1,000 residents, which makes it safer than most communities. On the national scale, it is safer than 33% of other US cities. Your chances of becoming a victim of serious crime here are 1 in 958. You're nearly 1/4 as likely to suffer a violent crime when compared to the state level. A stupendous odds overall. However, it does have higher odds for property crime with 1 in 60. Safer but much closer to the state average. Based on the data from the Community Crime Map, we can tell that most crime deals with theft and other petty crime, not assault. All in all, Folsom is a great choice for those looking for a community with newer homes, safer neighborhoods, and a great school district. Interested in buying a property in the city? Make sure to contact me. We'll get this thing started for you right away. And if you like the content you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel. There's a lot more to come. See you on the next one.